Shiver me timbers. Talk like a pirate day this September. Use coupon code PIRATE14 and save 15% off booty at awesomedrakes.com. Arg.
Put down your CB radio. It's time to buy a smartphone.
Yeah, you're overdue.
I'm Derek Schomer. That's
There was
Ian
just a,
Andrews, and we're gonna make a
survey
cocktail.
that like 29% of the people still own flip phones.
29% of people own flip phones.
I think
What's
it was
wrong
like
with you
that.
guys?
Come on, people.
Because the service is cheaper, they're sturdier.
Look,
true. That
the
makes
people
sense.
who watch the people who watch this show don't have flip phones. Question of the day: do you have a flip phone? I'm gonna say they're gonna say no, because most people who use YouTube are
Pretty
they've
savvy.
moved on. Yeah, they're still with the times. So this week, this day, we're making a cocktail that I found on Home Cocktail Revolution because it uses the Rejigger. Boop. So I haven't used this in a
nice.
while, and I was like, hey, why haven't I
We
used
don't
this in a
need
while?
these.
No. So what we're gonna do is the Rejigger. You can get these off awesomedrakes.com. This is a good holiday gift for some of you
Yeah,
guys. It
it's kinda
might
neat.
be a little bit novice.
Afraid?
It's like
maybe a little bit
it's
novelty,
cocktail by
but
numbers.
it's not bad. Yeah.
Right, you don't have to bother with the measurements. I'm going to give them to you anyway because there's a standard size to these. But this is going to be gin in the big one. The medium one over here. Oh, big one's here. Medium one is going to be sweet vermouth, and then the small one, thankfully,
Thankfully, the small one's
is Campari.
And you know what? Every Campari goes in every Negroni, correct?
Unless it doesn't have baby tears.
And we're gonna
We're gonna make
Noah's
it
Negroni.
Yeah, so it follows that method. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour those into there, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put some ice in here. If I can find my tongs.
Well, 2 people in your chat room don't have smartphones.
Come on, guys.
One has a slide-out keyboard phone, and the other just said no smartphone.
A kick,
Wait,
a
how
side
do I
kick.
go?
Right to the
Is there a
top.
line right to the top?
Oh yeah, it's 2 ounces. So it's 2 ounces of gin, an ounce of sweet vermouth, a half ounce of Campari, 3 to 5 dashes of Scrappy's orange bitters or whatever. I'm going to use, because we just did our bitters tasting this week, I'm going to try out some of these
Bittercube.
Bittercube orange bitters. If you have Scrappy's, you can use those as well. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it says 5, I usually go a little bit above that because I'm epically loving of bitters.
Because you like to not follow the rules.
Right. Campari, the next favorite product of nobody
That's
here.
face.
Oh, no, I'm
Ian
good.
likes it.
I like it.
Well, I'm spilled that all on you. And we're gonna use an orange peel for the garnish.
And the other one that thought you were Campari shrill.
Now check it.
He likes it.
A Campari shill is what they call
Shit,
that. But,
sorry, his shrill is
so what you're gonna
totally
do
different word.
is you're gonna
Shrill is
take
a
your
loud piercing
pre-measures.
noise.
Yes.
You're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna cover it like this because it's kind of got like a rubber thing to it.
Yeah,
now
it's
we're gonna
plastic.
stir this. Normally you could shake with this thing, but it's a classic cocktail.
So you stir the classic cocktail.
You can use a spoon if you really want to.
But boom.
What this
We
is
don't-
basically doing is just allowing it not to spill all over your hand as you're stirring it around, getting it nice and chill.
Do we need ice in this or no? No ice in this. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nice in there, bitches.
There's ice in there.
Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. If you don't own a strainer, what you could do is do this. This is how I believe they do it. Is you go down here, and then boom, you've got it yourself a cocktail, and you don't have to do all the work of
Garnish with a
cocktails.
slice.
Yeah. So we're gonna do our little twist a little bit.
Make sure
Did
your
this come
zest is.
from the
going
book
the right way.
that comes with that, or?
It might. I don't know.
No.
I don't know where my book is. So I found it on his website.
MIA.
MIA.
It's missing in action.
Oh, did it make it sound like I was asking a question?
Yes, you did actually.
Yes.
I was kind of just using an inflection. Done! No, it's Negroni!
No, it's Negroni.
Oh my god, it's gonna be awful!
Derek loves Negronis because he loves Campari.
You put the vermouth in, right?
Yeah. We're using Via Vermouth. This is a sweet vermouth.
Wow.
I like the smaller bottles because now I can put this back in the refrigerator, save it for like 6 months, and use it again. So I'll have to make some more sweet vermouth recipes soon.
That's not bad.
You're not you don't have a problem with Campari like I
I
do.
don't, no.
Oh.
And I like gin.
I like the orange
The orange is good, though, yeah.
because you smell it right away.
And the sweet vermouth.
Whoa,
this
Jennifer,
type of
it's gonna-
vermouth is not bad. She's probably not even gonna try it.
Probably not.
Called
Got nothing in there that I would, except for New Amsterdam gin.
But you like New Amsterdam gin.
That's what I said. Nothing I like.
Yeah,
to
sweet
except-
vermouth isn't bad.
It's not bad.
I don't need to put that in my mouth.
That's what she said.
I did.
She's
Here,
not-
just use your hand.
Here. She'll try it later.
No four-wheeler for you.
So,
Are you gonna buy it for me?
inside
No.
jokes.
Speaking on Derek's behalf.
Be strong. Yeah, it's hard though.
That's the problem.
Yeah. That's what she said. That's what she said. So the thing that I like about the Via, Kurt introduced me to this. He's like, I'm gonna give you a vermouth. This is gonna be the best thing you've ever had. And I was like, yeah, come on, vermouth all sucks. It doesn't.
It's not
have,
a bad vermouth.
No, it doesn't taste like that gross fortified wine taste. It tastes more luscious and
Tasty.
grandiose.
Yeah, it does.
It does have a little bit of orange hint to it.
Apparently in Ohio they only have the big Via bottles.
Yeah, I don't know where we get. I don't know. I have Via send them to me.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Well, I said, hey, I want Via to be my official vermouth of Common Man cocktails. I'm like, sure, okay.
Like the official car of the NFL
Yeah,
and
the
the
official
official
everything
of
Oh, you know what? We should get some official Audis for.
Guys, where's our official Audi?
I'd like an S7 to be the official Audi at Common Man Cocktails.
I think we need two.
I saw an S7 driving.
It's like an S14.
You know what? R8.
All right, it's good.
R8 would be the official man of car of Common Man
Or
Cocktails.
Bugatti Veyron, whatever you guys want.
Whatever you got.
Yeah. 12 cylinder, 16 cylinder, 24
We'll
cylinder.
shout the idea to a bunch of companies, see what they can.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you
they
got
can
4
do.
minutes.
You got
Your
4
stream's
minutes
gonna
before
end,
the
and we
stream's
want to
gonna
end on a break, not a drink.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think of this cocktail?
I like it.
Why?
And I'm not. After tasting all the Negronis at the New Orleans Tales of the Cocktail, I was convinced that I wasn't a Negroni fan.
This is true.
But I don't mind this drink at all. I
Yes.
think it's because the vermouth is good. I enjoy gin. The Campari is not overpowering, and the orange comes out really well in there and plays nicely. I think it's a good balance between these
The bitters
flavors.
probably help bring it all together,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I was going to think this is going to need a little bit more salt.
No, I don't think so, because the sweet vermouth, I think, does the job.
Yeah, it mutes.
No baby
off,
tears for this.
No baby tears. It mutes
Oh,
off the.
hit the limit. That was 3 minutes early.
It lied.
It did lie.
So it's a little bit bitter. It's got
It
a
is.
lot of flavor to it.
Has a lot of flavors. Good body. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here. No, I would not order this. Not my style drink.
But as far as Campari drinks go,
I'm also not going to pee in it.
yeah.
Um,
Although that would probably act a lot like baby tears and take the bitterness away. So urinate in your drink if you have no no saline or baby tears.
Don't put Visine in there because it'll be even worse than adding Campari. Definitely has a total kind of Campari undertone where you get a little bit of
does.
bitter. It's just not.
It's on the back end.
It's not
It's up in your back,
clouding
back
amount
on
of
top
bitter.
your
It's
head.
just a bitter cocktail. Definitely, if you're looking for something that's more of a bitter cocktail that doesn't destroy your face, this works.
It does.
Campari, I haven't found works in a lot of things, and it usually destroys anything it goes into. What some people call making it better, I call destroying.
Well, with a Negroni, it's a required component. So
Yeah, you can't make
What-
it
you can't
Negroni.
make it
And if you
Campari-less
can,
Negroni.
that would be the worst Negroni ever. It would be like
it would be a non-Negroni.
it would be the non-Negroni, which would just be
Oh,
a
we could make
Corona.
that drink. We could call it
The
the
non-Negroni, Negroni 2.0, the
Mm-hmm.
better Negroni. There's lots of things you can work with.
Yeah.
So that's it. And if you guys want, if you're looking for
Rejiggers.
trying to get somebody into cocktails that hasn't necessarily, been inspired to do so, they're afraid of Boston
Some people
Shakers.
don't like measuring. And
Right.
they are afraid of measurements. Like they feel
There's
like they
an
have to
actual
get
lot of
exact.
people that
there
are-
are a lot of people like that. You see them like they're afraid of carpentry projects, so they want to use a tape measure. This is great for them because they don't have to worry
Carpentry
about it.
projects?
Yeah.
You know why I'm afraid of
Didn't know.
carpentry projects? Because when I do use a tape measure, it still comes out crooked.
See, he should
They need
not
to
be
tear
doing
it
that.
down
He
and
should
do
be
it again.
using this if you were going to be getting into cocktails now.
They don't have a rejigger for carpentry work.
They should.
I know. I don't know what that would be consisting of, but there needs to be one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But yeah, it definitely
Fit on the
brings
side of the-
away.
You can garnish a glass with these things.
Yeah, and the funny thing is because of the proportions, the 2 1.5, or like the 2 ounces, the 1 ounce, and the half an ounce, it fits a lot of the pairing. So you don't have to think too hard. You can be like, okay, so that's my core spirit. This is my secondary, and that's my flavor agent, or this is my lemon juice, and this is my simple syrup and lemon juice for a little
Sour mix.
Sour, you can make a rich simple syrup here and a sour here.
Yep.
Throw in a tequila there, you got a margarita.
Boom.
Boom.
I think it's called the contractor.
Contractor. Yeah.
The rejigger of the construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it. They're a little more expensive than Rejigger. And then if you wanted to add some bitters or some orange liqueur, you could add that right in here. Just do a splash.
little stir.
Then you throw it in there. Blah, you're done. Boom. You
Boom.
get yourself a drink. Pretty simple.
Yeah, nice and easy. Easy peasy. You can get your bitters at
Where can you get those?
awesomedrinks.com.
Yes, you can!
You can get Bittercube and a ton of other brands. There's so many brands of bitters on awesomedrinks.com. It's
Go
ridiculous.
back to Monday.
And they're always adding more. You're always adding more. You're,
Yeah,
you're,
it's
you're
very
working
expensive.
on Wiggle.
Yeah.
You're working on. You got Berg and Hauk
Yep, got
right
that in.
now.
Wiggle, wiggle. Coming next. Those were bitter. That was a bitter aromatic.
Yes.
So you're looking for bitter. You want to really bitter this up? Have some wiggle to that bitch. Woo! Throw you right for a loop.
Yes.
Um,
And then it'll kick you in the teeth.
right, and then it'll punch you in the nuts.
And then when you're down, it's gonna walk away and laugh.
Right, and it's gonna tell its friends that you slept with your own mother. Stuff like that.
It's gonna be.
It's a bad time. So don't let that happen. Anyway,
But put it in a drink, it'll be better.
right, and no
Just saying.
everydaydrinkers.com for all your cocktail needs.
Patreon.com/CMC if you want to donate to the show.
Yep, and then for
You know-
those in the New Hampshire area, email me if you want to be part of the Bartender Guild.
Yes. And for those of you everywhere, November is Fan Appreciation Month, so submit your information and your drink. If you want to donate $30, so make sure the drink gets into the month's lineup. We can do a little readout, shout outs, we can pimp your sites, whatever.
Yep, if you
It's
have
all
a
about
YouTube
you.
channel
It's all for you.
or you want one. All right, we're done. Next drink coming up.
Boom!
We're teaching you how to drink.